So I think maybe if I was not from like I was from a film family, I would have not had to reach out. That will obviously be there. But I think after a while, it's your work that speaks. It doesn't make a difference. Initially, yes, it does. Someone who probably was from a film family, or there was more a little what we call buzz about that person. Relatives, a few friends who were like, you know, I don't think it's gonna work. It's too big a dream, and मतलब इंडस्ट्री अच्छी नहीं है, बहुत लोग हैं जो स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, नहीं होता है, शादी नहीं होगी तुम्हारी जल्दी. I've done things where I've gone with my manager to a mall, and she's helped me like pick up clothes to go for meetings.
When I met Kriti Sanon for the first time, she was a rank outsider in Bollywood trying to make her own space. In 6 years, she's managed to do that, and how? Last year itself, she has 4 releases, and out of them 3 gave her a space that she was looking for. While 2 were commercial hits, the other one established her as one of the most prominent faces in acting terms. Welcome,
you
Kriti
have
Sanon.
Finally finished your intro.
Such a long
Give me a
intro.
5.
But like I introduced you that, you know, you are a rank outsider. It is difficult to thrive in an industry which has a nepotistic angle to it. Good or bad, let's not get into it, but how difficult was it for you to break in that zone, you know, because it can be difficult to get roles when you're not from the film family.
Yeah, it still gets tricky sometimes. If I compare the kind of things that I'm very ambitious as a person, very, very ambitious. I want to be there. And I know that I have it in me, and I know that I have the potential to do a lot more.
Yeah.
I crave to perform in a variety of roles. I want to work with certain what we call A-list directors, but the directors whose work I've loved, they've been on my list. So I want to do all of that. So if I compare the opportunities that I have on my table, which are also great, but there's some more which I like really want and I would love to have. I feel that difference is still there. I still have to sometimes, and I don't care. I don't mind reaching out to directors. You know. So I think maybe if I was not from, like I was from a film family, I would have not had to reach out. You know, it would have been probably they already knew me. I would have interacted with them somewhere or the other. So that's there, but that will obviously be there. But I think after a while, it's your work that speaks. It doesn't make a difference. Initially, yes, it does. It takes way longer and probably more number of films or more number of hits or more number of performances to sort of
get that credibility.
Yeah.
But has it ever happened where you really wanted a role and you must have been speaking or talking to people for it, and then, you know, somebody dialed the phone because they belong from a film family and you've lost the project, or it went to them?
See, I don't know if they dialed a phone or not.
But it has happened.
But someone who probably was from a film family, or there was more a little what we call buzz about that person. You know, I think it's also the flavor of the season sometimes.
True.
So I think, yeah, I mean, it's happened, but I don't know the reason behind it. The reason could be different. The director could genuinely be wanting that person or not. I don't know. But yeah, it has happened, a few films.
Did it affect you that time?
Yeah, it irritates you a little bit. And I mean, you feel like, I mean, what else can you do, I think, beyond a point? But I feel like everyone has their own share of successes, failures, experiences, you know, and I feel like things happen also for a reason, things don't happen also for a reason. There have been times where I've really wanted a film and it's not happened, and then the film has not worked also.
True.
So I'm like, oh, maybe it was for good. So I think I take everything, you know, I go with the flow, and I feel like everything that's happening and not happening is probably good for me.
You know, there's a beautiful thing that Siddhant Chaturvedi said recently. I'm sure you must have heard it because it made headlines. He said during a conversation that, you know, जहाँ पे star kids के सपने पूरे होते हैं, वहाँ पे हमारी struggle शुरू होती है. If I'm not wrong, this is exactly what he said.
Very well put, though. Very like poetic. He's very poetic.
Yeah.
So very poetically said, I must say.
So I want to say, when people like you or any other outsider, you know, there are several outsiders who've made it big in Bollywood. Okay. So when you are on that list, battling this, which exists already, which is nepotism, does it make you feel doubly prouder or make your family feel doubly prouder?
Obviously, you feel like when, there was a point where I thought of going to Mumbai and trying for films.
Yeah.
And there were like a few relatives, a few friends who were like, I don't think it's going to work. It's too big a dream and मतलब इंडस्ट्री अच्छी नहीं है, बहुत लोग हैं जो स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, नहीं होता है, शादी नहीं होगी तुम्हारी जल्दी, things like that, So I heard a lot of that. And when now, today, the same people talk to me like they're really proud of me, which they are.
True.
It obviously feels like a
Different,
big
yeah,
achievement,
of course.
because I've come from nowhere. I've never thought of becoming an actor. I'm from a very, very middle class, simple family. Dad's a CA, mom's a professor. I'm an engineer. This was never the space where we thought.
Yeah.
And I know that when I came to Mumbai, I was pretty lost, and I didn't know anybody. I didn't know कैसे शुरू करते हैं, क्या करूँ मैं, portfolio लेके जाऊँ किसी के पास, how do I approach people, and then I was with an agency and things moved a little bit. But even then, I think, people are constantly judging you. There are 10,000 people telling you things कि ये करो, ये मत करो, ये करो, ये मत करो. And maybe this is what you should change. You should change the way you start dressing up. I've done things where I've gone with my manager to a mall. With my manager to a mall. And she's helped me like pick up clothes to go for meetings.
This is in the beginning.
Obviously in the beginning when I moved here, and
Yeah.
You're that lost where you don't know, you feel like you're not dressing it right, and that's why maybe people are not liking you. And you start doubting yourself sometimes,
True.
when you're like
That
this
happens,
close
yeah.
to getting a film. Arey itni baar hota tha when you're this close to getting a film and then it goes to an already established actor. Or like casting for newcomers, and then it goes to an established actor. That used to happen. So yeah, that mall incident where we've tried and she's told me this is looking nice, this is not looking nice. I've paired clothes and then next time I've gone for a meeting like that. Someone telling me ki makeup may maybe do this. Maybe line your lips. And in my head I used to feel like, does that make a difference? but those things, so I think self-doubt comes in when you enter from nowhere.
True.
There's no one like telling you what's right, what's not. And you don't know how to start. So I've been there. I've been where I've had a few opportunities in front of me initially which were not great, and I was tempted to, maybe I should do it, maybe what if I don't get another film? There was a doubt in my parents' head where they were like, you've left everything after doing BTech, wo year gap aa jayega and all, give GMAT.
That you gave.
So I gave GMAT. But GMAT is what? I want to do acting. Why am I giving GMAT? It's a doubt, right? It's like, it's an insecure profession.
True.
And you feel
Absolutely.
like, what if you don't make it? There are so many people in this city. Obviously, I feel blessed. I feel proud
That you've reached.
that I've reached where I have. Also, I have been actually a very, very shy kid. I used to have stage fright.
What?
Seriously.
No, first time I met you, my introduction was supposed to be that first time I met you, I felt that this girl doesn't talk. You were sitting quietly, having your coffee and
But
your
I
sandwich.
take time
and
to open up. That's my personality. Whoever doesn't know me feels either I'm very, very shy or I'm arrogant. So I've gotten that like a lot. So people who've become my best friends said, initially I thought you're a bitch.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you're very arrogant because you didn't talk and all. I was like, but I didn't talk because I have to open up. I have to know you a little bit to talk. But I talk a lot, now.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
yeah.
Of course.
So I feel like, now when I look back at those days and when I look back at like doubting myself, those moments where you're really feeling low, there were times where I didn't know if I would get an opportunity or not, and I would be like fed up because there's no audition happening. And I'm like, how do I even try when there's no audition happening right now? And I'd just call up my mom, sulk, I'll cry the whole day, So those moments were there. Even when you're doing your first film, when it's releasing, you're not sure if people are going to notice you. Is your work going to be liked? What if you don't get another film? So when you don't come from a film family, you don't get your second film before your first film releases, which happens
Of course.
when you come from a film family many times.
Now that happens with everybody.
Many
almost,
times, yeah. To even like come on magazine covers is a big deal. You have to go through a lot to like reach that place also. Like first time coming on a Filmfare cover, first time getting my Vogue cover was after about 3 years. Yeah, and I've done only one till now. So
But there are more to come.
yeah, I'm sure, but I just feel like those things also are the small struggles which
True.
I would say, which you sometimes see it happening very easily with other people, and you're like,
Why isn't it happening
yeah,
to me?
like why, what? I'm probably way more experienced and things like that. But I feel like those are the times that you have to let go of those things
Or thoughts.
cluttering,
Yeah.
your brain, because there are way more important things, and you have to start seeing the good side. You have to start seeing the opportunities that you are getting, being an outsider, where people are sort of believing in you as an actor and giving you chances that can help you break the mold. Where I always feel fortunate that Ashwini, Nitish sir, Juno, they thought of me as Bitty. I don't know how. I mean, even I sometimes question them that how did you think I would be like that?
All the best. It's been an amazing year for you. I hope this year is even more amazing.
Hi guys, this is Kriti Sanon, and if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Pink Villa.